No, I just need to make sure.
I've not heard. What is happening there?
Nothing. See, that wasn't a problem, was it? You thought you heard something, but turns out you didn't. I mean, it's really all your fault anyway, so... Ah, there we go. It wasn't letting me under that for some reason. But now it is. Huh. Still not the best, but... Yay. This is absolutely fine. Look, he even moves slightly so that I can correctly bonk him on the face. Head area, I don't know. Correctly bonking people is sort of what I do. Okay. Over here is a dude. Ah, two dudes. Hello there, dudes. Oh, sounds like a third dude is walking around somewhere too. That's just great. Well, would you look at that? Huh.
By the... I canst hear thee clear now, villain.
Well, you're gonna have to wait a bit, I guess. I couldn't find another way down, because those two guys were sort of standing there staring at each other, and I don't know if they were glitched out, or if they're just confused, you know, whether or not they want to continue with their relationship or whatnot, which, you know, is fine by me if they do that. Just they need to get over the awkwardness already to continue on with their relationship. You, sir, need to calm down. Alright, and we're calm. Hello, sir. You thought that you heard me earlier, but well, you did. Let's be honest with you, you did, but you're not very good at checking around you, which leads to your problems. Not my problems, thankfully. My problems are always, you know, more easily dealt with, I think. Generally speaking. Let's see, anything in the bookshelves? New map acquired. I got a map? Well, I don't know what the map was for, but I got it, so... Guess I'm cool with that. Am I in the basement now? I can't actually tell where I am. I don't know. This way's locked. Better lockpick it. Quick save. Oh. I think I'm in the basement. I'm gonna guess I'm in the basement. Whoa, 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 sir, sir.
Did I see rightly?
No.
Ah, 'tis naught but peace.
There we go. Whew. That was almost worrisome. Come on. There we go, Garrett. And... a great lot of nothing that was. Well, I could probably jump down there, but I don't... It's very light, so I probably shouldn't. It would be probably better for me to just go through here with the quietness. Also, taking out the guards on the upper levels is probably the best plan for me. Objective complete. What was my objective? What was the objective that I just completed? Oh, reach the basement of the clock tower where the furnace is. Well, that's the furnace, I'm guessing. Oh, yep, there's a dude.
Master Tobias, as thou didst instruct me, I had spent a night in meditation upon the workings of the furnace.
'Tis well. Art the workings clear to thee?
They art clear, but one thing doth still perplex mine thoughts.
Speak then.
Much effort hath been spent on other machines. The valves to release excess steam, the mechanism to halt the gears. But these devices, they aren't only necessary shouldst the main workings wilt go awry. Shouldst we not instead strive that all shalt work smoothly?
Thy words speak to thy youth. To assume that our works canst never fail is to pride one's own works as great as those of the builder.
Whatever. Don't mind me. I found an elevator that led up, which I know I'm trying to go down, but, you know. It's those two guys with the relationship. Just...
I am here. Put that light on again. If thou finds anything, call out.
I hear it not now.
Can't see anything, right? Yep, everything's cool. Everything's fine. Let me just move this body, because last thing I need is for you to find it. In which case, none of us would be happy with the outcome.
Uh-uh. 'Twas only in my mind, surely.
Well, that's probably all I'm gonna milk that for. Okay. We must go low! Okay. Alright. Everything appears to be going as planned. So, how's your day been? I mean, I've been having a, well, yeah. You know how it goes, right? Yeah. He knows that Bratton is in a really odd place. I'm just gonna excuse that. Alright. We'll just do this over here. Party! And a train is outside of my house screaming at me. Amazing. Okay, this guy I have to bonk.
I hath not heard that.
Yay. So I bonked him from the front. Maybe it's because he wasn't a, I don't know, a militarily trained dude. Whatever. Does not matter to me. Party. Okay. What's this? Halting mechanism. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. I don't know what I'm doing. Steam release. Valve. Video game company. So this is, let's see, that's the wizard and the other dude that I knocked out. That's where that is. Hey, look, a sign. Foreman's office. Oh. I just did that. What's this say? Coal dispenser. Alright. No more coal dispenses. Okay. And lastly, the halting mechanism down in the middle. Which I'll go down by not jumping to my doom, because I don't have full health. Somehow I lost health. I don't know. I think probably a couple of maps ago, and they just don't refill my health.
Those noises mean bad news. Time may have stopped, but this is looking more destructive than I had planned. And while I made some profit, I didn't notice any prophecies being fulfilled. I would hate to admit the Keepers were right after all. The best thing to do now is return to the library until the dust settles. Maybe Katika's finally ready to tell us who the Brethren and Betrayer is.
Okay. So just to very quickly let you see, that was the clock tower where the fire is, and it's collapsed now. We did that because we're such cool people. You know, that's why. Okay. Back to the library. Sure.
Interpreter Katika. Katika? Keeper Orland. Katika is dead. Murdered. I went to bring her the copy of Moran she requested, but then her door was open. She never leaves it open. I looked in and
Garrett has killed Interpreter Katika, you say?
We did not!
Seize him and bring him to the council room. This is the only murder in our ranks since these halls were founded by the first of our ancestors.
But Garrett had no reason to kill Katika. Has he not walked in line with the prophecies before?
Yet some say the prophecies point to him as brethren and betrayer. Surely he knew that the Garrett killed Constantine. Yes, and Karis as well. His hands long.
A thief, and no stranger to murder is
Not match the manner in which Katika was killed. How could Garrett have been the one?
Remember that we asked Garrett to join us, to share his knowledge and skill. But now we turn upon him without proof.
Broken and destroyed the clock tower. Petty vandalism.
Notice that the clock tower does appear that way from some angles. We must consider the implications. If that prophecy refers to one of...
The clock tower is irrelevant. The matter at hand is murder, done by one who we accepted as our guest and brother.
This is getting really weird.
These proceedings are highly irregular.
I have heard enough! Garrett, have you anything to say before sentence is passed?
You haven't listened to anyone else yet, Orland. Why start now?
Silence! You are declared guilty of Interpreter Katika's murder. Your punishment will be determined by the council. Now remove him! I regret to inform you that Garrett has escaped. Very good. Call together the Keeper Enforcers. They will track him down and erase our problem.
Alright, so the Keepers are after us now. I bet that's them. That's what they look like. All in dark with a weird mask thing going on there. They didn't even, like, see us tell how Garrett escaped. Garrett just escaped because Garrett is too awesome. Alright. That is the map button, which I don't need. I actually need this. Get to your fence here in Old Court to see if he can help you before you're killed by the Keeper Assassins. Ramian's place is to the east. Okay. So, I kind of figured this was going to end up happening. What the hell was that? Okay, that was weird. So where are we? We are in Old Quarter. Okay, that's where we are. Good to know. Okay, they have echoey voices and they're all ghosty and all that whatnot, but I kind of figured this is what was going to happen. Simply because in the first two games we had, the pagans were the bad guys, in the second game they were the good, well, they were our allies against the Hammerites. Now in the third game we have both the pagans and the Hammerites that can be considered allies if you work towards it. And then the Keepers, you actually have it's the first time the Keepers have, you can actually interact with them. Because in the first few games you just saw them as like, people who just sometimes stared at you from a distance, or they were in cutscenes. Yeah, we get that. Anyway. So, yeah. Fun times.